the true king. I'm the Georgia Peach, the originator, the emancipator, the architect of rock and roll. I was ahead of my watch, baby. They didn't know what to do with me. Put me in lights with them white boys, the Stones. They wasn't straight after that. Straight to bed, maybe, but we started this faggot shit. Me and Jump Boogie Billy Wright. Pompadours and makeup, cause if you're fierce, they can't touch you. At first, they tried to make me change my music. Tutti frutti, loose booty. I know, you thought it was all Rudy, but that don't even make no sense. We sang it like we felt it. We were shouters, upsetters, boogie-woogie bluesmen, rock and rollers, the original funketeers. We were backbeaters, baby. Bama Lemma, Bama Lou. Had them sax solos screaming like they fell straight out my throat. Field hollers, work songs, gospel, you name it. I worked that circuit like a healer, put my hands on the people and sang they got better. Yes, Lordy, Miss Claudie. But they convinced me that that's no way to live. So I returned to Leviticus, sang hymns to him, and put thoughts of big black dicks out of my mind. It's best to clear all that away sometimes. Still, Elvis said I was the greatest. Dylan say he wanted to follow me. Hendrix say he was trying to make his acts sound like my voice. Smokey called me the start of that driving funky never let up. Ray Charles told me I set the pace, but coming up and making y'all. They called me Warhawk, back when Daddy was a rum runner and a man of God. That's where it comes from. The conflict. But you gotta make love to it in the street. People got too many lavender curtains these days, but me, I like getting the Holy Spirit on the altar of the Lord. It ain't putting somebody on Peacock Records makes them act this way. We hid nothing. The sleazy burlesque, drag acts, flamboyant homosexuality, and we sold the fuck out some records. We were minstrel garb, capes, turbans. It was lavish, but now you got all these kids stinking up the closets, wearing the costume but scared of their own eyeliner. And we was sick? No, we had it together, girl, because if I go off on somebody tonight, ain't gonna be no neighbors in the morning talking about he was a quiet man. Today's rock is a pebble in need of a medicine show. This ain't boogie-woogie music at the TikTok club. Ain't no boys walking around like they want to be girls unless they moping around sad about it, but we was wild about our blues. Long, tall Sally, good golly, Miss Molly, couldn't help it. The girl can't help it. I was a line between the church and rock and roll, but girl, in my tamest, I was never like these sorry-ass children. I liked the holy dancing and talking in tongues because it made you feel right to act like that, to let your soul take over and your wig split back, to throw a leg up on the piano made you want to make a new language because you felt some way you never felt before, some way there wasn't no words for. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa, a wah bama luma, a wah bam boom.